Hello everyone, it's Sheila back again. Welcome to my channel. I have just been for a walk up to the post box on my estate and now I'm sitting doing a little bit. This is the first time I've done any knitting today and it's almost 5 o'clock. I have been on eBay most of the day trying to sort out an account. I already had an account on eBay, you know, when I used to buy things on there, and I did start one over a year ago. I think I was going to sell one or two things on it and never got round to sorting it out. So I thought I'm going to have to sort that out because I've taken everything off Etsy and I'm putting them on eBay, and it's took me all day to sort eBay. eBay, once you get used to it, how to work around it, it's not as complicated as you think, but it is a bit more complicated than Etsy putting things on it. And anyway, I had one or two little cardigans, I think two little girls' cardigans and two little boys' cardigans. That's all I had left on Etsy, and there was 4 sets of coasters. 3 like the Christmas ones, you know, with the red, green and the cream, and a set of white ones. So I thought, well, I'll get all those up, and I was having to go through all the, each one separate and putting all the information in and that, and then you put photographs up and sorting them out. And anyway, I stopped partway through to have my lunch, and then I came back to it again, and I'll have to get this sorted out. It's just took me ages, but I did eventually. Got everything up, and then I was messing around. I think it was the white coasters, the mercerized cotton it is, and I had made a little mistake. I think I hadn't put enough photographs, and I wanted to add another photograph to show a ball of the mercerized cotton. That's to show where it was actually made from. So I clicked on it, and I was trying to put this photo up, and it just would not accept it, and it kept coming up with all sorts of different things. I think, what is the matter with this? You know, it comes up with when you're putting things, there's that many things to put in what you're selling, you know, because of all the different kinds of things that is sold on eBay. Everything's all in this thing, and you have to find your own sort of things that you're selling. And it'll come up with a little red writing across the top if you forgot something, and so you go back down and do it, and it kept coming up with this fault thing, and I couldn't do this and you couldn't do that, and what's the matter with this? I gave up at the finish, and I looked at my see what emails I had on my phone, and there was an email from eBay. I had sold that white set of coasters. That was how I couldn't do anything with it. I didn't realise because on Etsy, your phone, when you had an order, your phone makes this funny kind of noise. But Etsy is just an ordinary email, and I never heard anything. And I was on, you know, I was actually swearing at the finish, like, when I couldn't get it to change what I had done. But I thought that was great. I'd only had them on half an hour, and I had already sold the set of coasters, so that's a good start. I hope the rest of the things go well like that, but I do have some other things to sort out. One of the headband, like what ear warmer thing that I have, and I made a pink one for my granddaughter. I'm going to let you have a look at it. I made her wear it, and I took a photograph of it, so you can see what it looks like on her. Yes, Cheryl, you're pretty in pink. And so now I'm back to my knitting. I'm back to my orders. I did do, where have I put it? Oh, it's down there. That was the little cardigan I started yesterday. I didn't get a lot of that done. I got the back with having the cables. It takes a little bit longer with having to twist the cables. Oh, was it this one here? Yes, that little that little one there that I'm doing. There is one on the back as well if you want it for a little girl. It's girl and it's got a little hat with 2 pom-poms on there as well. So I might do that one as well, but it's a little boy's one I'm doing at the moment, but that's for the weekend again because I have to do my orders. And these are just my own, they're not orders, they're just my own things that I'm doing to sell. So I have to do this one, get this one done now. And I forgot where I was with this pattern on the shaping on the sleeves. Knit 2 together, purl 1, knit 3. Forgot how to do the shaping because I've had it down since Friday. Purl 1, knit 3. That's it, I'll get to the end of that row and I've had an awful lot of comments on my last video where I told everybody about not going to bother with Etsy anymore. And I'd like to thank everybody who put all their comments on and thank me for, one or two actually did thank me for telling them what's happening on Etsy, so it's made them think twice about going there or coming off it themselves. And I'll probably get round to answering some of the comments soon, but there were so many of them and I just have not had time, and I think I have other comments to answer as well, so I will get round to it when I get a little bit more time, but I would like to get a little bit knitting done. And so anyway, that first order on eBay, that was very nice, and I did have I only needed a small, well, a large letter thing, and I did have a stamp in my purse, so I parcelled it up and walked up to the post box up the street and posted it, so it'll be picked up tomorrow because I only picked the post up from my post box from 9 o'clock in the morning, but she might get it tomorrow anyway. The lady, it's another local lady actually in South Shields that's bought it, but so I hope the rest is as good as that one. That was a nice surprise for about half an hour because I'd only had it up about half an hour and there it was away anyway. So I'm going to get on with my knitting now, but I'm going to do myself some tea first. So I'll give you a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll let you know how everything goes. So bye for now. It's me back again just for a minute. Just to tell everybody, I'm going to put the link for my eBay shop. I'm going to put it in the description box in the you know, where you put the information, my email address and all that. I think I'll have to have a try at making a link for it. I think it's easy enough, but I'll put a link in, so if anybody wants to find me on eBay, they will find, I have put a picture of myself on the, I don't know if it'll show for other people, but it only seems to show when I click on the link thing onto where my things for sale are. But there is a picture, so you'll know whether it's me or not, whether you've got the right place. So bye again.